Plenty of conservatives have come out to, defend Donald Trump ever since his latest indictment, but nobody has done it more stupidly than Kari Lake. Kerry Lake appeared on Newsmax at the end of last week to explain, in her own special way, how Donald Trump is somehow outsmarting the Department of Justice and Special Prosecutor Jack Smith. That's right, folks. Donald Trump is not the one being prosecuted here. Oh, no. He is the one that is somehow outsmarting the prosecutors. Now, unfortunately, Kari Lake didn't get into detail, of course, about how exactly Trump is outsmarting them. She just knows for absolute certainty that Trump is totally outsmarting them. This, by the way, is coming from a woman who just a day and a half before her appearance on Newsmax was once again smacked down by the Arizona State Supreme Court for her latest election challenge lawsuit defeat. So, Kari Lake isn't too familiar with the judicial system here in the United States, but her few experiences with it have been rather horrible for her. But here is what she had to say about Donald Trump's legal problems. I'm sorry, they're not problems. They're more opportunities, I guess. Here is what she told Newsmax host Eric Bolling. Every single thing they've thrown at him, he's turned it right back in their face, and he's proven to be right. I can't even continue because I gotta stop and explain why that's such a stupid statement. First and foremost, you're gonna make a statement like that, you have to be able to back it up, okay? You have no evidence on your side to prove your opening thesis correct. Like, Donald Trump has thrown it back in their face. How? Like, okay, you stole documents. No, you stole documents. Like, that would be throwing it back in their face. So not only is your statement incorrect on a factual basis, but it's also grammatically incorrect because you don't know how to use your metaphors correctly. Christ almighty. All right, she continues. They're wrong. They're just trying to bring him down, and you can't bring down a giant like Donald J. Trump. And I'll be honest, I think he would welcome that indictment. He would welcome a trial. I think you said it would be the trial of the century. I don't think that when they thought of all of that, and maybe during those meetings with his attorney, the attorneys brought it up and said, do you really want this? Because it's going to come right back in your face. They're playing checkers, and President Trump is playing, chess at the highest level, so I don't think they want to pick a fight with him. Hey, genius. They've already picked the fight. The indictments have already come down. Like, he's already been arrested. So I don't know if you've been paying attention to the news for the last, 7.5 months, but the fight was already picked when they arrested him. Like, oh, they don't want to pick a fight with him. No, they did. They openly did. And they keep winning at every possible opportunity. Donald Trump has thrown nothing back in their faces. He has not turned the tables on them. He's not playing chess. He's not even playing checkers. He's playing Connect 4, and he's still losing. So what the hell are you talking about, Kari Lake? None of this makes any sense. But you know what also doesn't make any sense at all is why Newsmax would even bring her on to talk about these issues in the first place. Why have a failed gubernatorial candidate who's lost every one of her court cases, why bring her on to talk about a criminal trial that she's not a part of? She never went to law school. She is not an attorney. She is not a politician. She is an unemployed loser. And Newsmax is like, well, let's bring her on to talk about this, right? Well, that makes total sense. Everything about this story pisses me off because it's so incredibly stupid. But then again, I'm pretty sure everything I've ever talked about with Kari Lake has been so incredibly stupid to the point where it just makes me angry. Hey everyone, this is Aspen. And did you know that for the low cost of $0 per day, you can subscribe to the Fair and Balanced YouTube channel. We also encourage you to like, comment, and share. But again, click that subscribe button and help Aspen not be so grumpy.